Hey, welcome back, my friends. This is Excel video 494. I'm Nate Moore. I'm putting some finishing touches, some final tweaks, and getting ready for MGMA's Financial Management Pair Contracting Conference in Orlando in just a couple of weeks. I look forward to seeing you there. There's a presentation in Monday morning with my friend Mona Reimers. We'll talk practical ways to use data, get a little more technical in my session Monday afternoon, and then later that afternoon on Monday, there's a chance to interact and talk even more about specifics of your practice situation. Looking forward to seeing you in Orlando at the end of February. We're going to play with a new feature today that works in both tables and in a matrix. We'll play with it in a matrix because that's what we have, and it's called tiles. And once I create this matrix, as I get a bunch of fields like we've been playing with, it gets kind of messy, and one way to organize it is to use this tile by field over here. We played with values, we played with rows. Come here. We played with columns a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this primary insurance field and I'm going to drag it to the tile by area in this Power View fields. And look what Excel does for me. Now what I have is these tiles. So now I'm only looking at Aetna. Now I'm only looking at Auto or Blue Cross or Cigna. See, it's a different way to filter and display the data, and it's called a tile. And the thing you need to understand about a tile is it's like a container, if you will. Anything that's inside this container is going to be filtered when you change the tile from Cigna to Coventry and back. What I mean by that is it's a bit hard to see right now. So if you see this area here and this area here, this is the tile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the inside visualization, and now I've got my little sizing area here. Let me click back to the tile just for a second so you can see the difference. There's the sizing area for the whole thing, but if I click here, now my sizing area is on the other side of that line. Let's make this just a bit smaller so you can see what I'm doing. And now I'm going to click back up here with the tiles. And now this tile I could shrink and change. There's like an inner and an outer area, if you will. The inside is my visualization, and the outside is my tile. What that means is I can add another visualization. I could do something like, oh, I don't know, let's just drag the location in again, and let's drag fee next to location. I could have dragged it here or there. It would work either way. And it's a bit small, but my point is, watch what, this is 5 million for Aetna. When I switch to the blues, now it's 25 million. When I switch to Cigna, it's 3.4 million. Do you see what's going on? I've put another visualization. This is a table, this is a matrix, but they're inside the tile, so the filter controls. That's what's going on with a tile. If I did another visualization, let's do something like, oh, I don't know, let's throw a referring group down here. And, oh, it put it up. Let's drag this baby. See if we can, come here. It's still resizing it. There we go. And then let's shrink this down a bit so you can see. And then just for fun, we're going to put patients there and count distinct. Now again, it's small, but notice I have 747 with board, 955 patients with Castle. If I switch to the blues, these numbers don't change. This visualization is outside the tile. These two visualizations are inside the tile. And notice when I click on this visualization, the tile by is primary insurance. When I click on this visualization, the tile by is primary insurance. When I click on this visualization, there is no tile by. That's a start to what I wanted to talk about with tiles and how they work. They're a container or a way to hold visualizations. If you put things inside the visualization, the tile controls. If you put things outside the visualization, the tile does not control. And in fact, I could put a different tile here if I wanted to, and tile separately in this visualization if I needed to. That's a start to tiles. Stay tuned next time. I'll talk more about them. Thanks for watching.